Welcome to Fans of Sport. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment.
Well, second game of the group stage, another opportunity to collect 3 points, to continue our journey in the competition, preparing ourselves as usually, knowing the complexity of the challenge that we're going to face tomorrow. It goes without saying, but preparing well, having time enough to prepare this match, and really looking forward to see what happens.
Coach, skipper, just from your end, from a player's perspective, playing against Ah Ahly on Stadium tomorrow, your thoughts ahead of tomorrow's match?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. Look, it is no secret that we are playing against the reigning African champions, but we all know, it's gonna be tough at Orlando Stadium. Our home advantage. But yeah, the group is calm, confident. We are relaxed, looking forward to the match as always, focusing on our execution like we always do, and making sure that we go out there and we play a match rather than the occasion.
Well, first of all, it's an opportunity to keep learning for us as a group, to keep growing, to getting more mature. It's going to be a game that is going to be played in a really high tempo, with I think 22 excellent football players on the field, 3 o'clock tomorrow, and an opportunity for us to increase our confidence. I said before we play in Algeria that having the chance to play with this young group of talented players in this competition will be something that I'm sure that the club will capitalize in the future, in the near future, and it's another opportunity to whatever happens, whichever result we collect tomorrow, that the team, I'm sure, is going to be a better team after the 90 minutes. But we are ambitious. We want to make sure that we don't forget that we are playing for one result, and we're playing home. And the only result that we like to collect here at home is a victory, and we're going to fight with everything we have to make it possible.
Coach, you played this match in the afternoon, 3 p.m., which obviously the Egyptians are never comfortable with. Is that an element you take into account as you plan for this game?
Well, I think they're used to the heat in Cairo, if I'm not wrong. So I think it's going to be tough for both teams to play 3 o'clock. It's going to be 34, 35 tomorrow here in Orlando at that time. So at some point, both teams will get affected. We're going to play the game with the same conditions, Ali and ourselves. So it will never be an excuse for anyone, no matter what happened there. It's football. Football is played outdoor, in different conditions, raining, not raining, with different balls, with wind, without wind. So when you want to win games consistently, you must get adapted to the situation. Orlando will do it, Pirates will do it, and Ali is used to playing every possible scenario. They're not going to be cut by the fact that tomorrow is going to be a hot day. No.
In Algeria, after your first game, you did say that you are going to make Orlando Stadium uncomfortable for the visiting teams. And Ali doesn't really have a strong record here in South Africa. Just the importance of, because when you count at least maybe possibly 9 points at home, the importance of starting well here at home, and especially in a tough group with Ali and also Serbia.
Yeah, obvious. It's obvious. We want to start well at home. We want to compete. We want to make sure that for the rest of the season and in this competition, especially when we play in Orlando, we feel that we have an extra, and that extra is the people who's coming to support. It's not the heat. It's the people. It's the trusting that we are getting from the stands in each and every scenario. And tomorrow they must play a role as well if they want to see the team winning in the end of the 90. So that's our advantage. Obviously, we have a passionate fan base behind us, and tomorrow, like I said, they have to play the game with us. because we will go through difficult moments during the 90 minutes, and it's going to be important that they don't stop cheering and pushing and supporting us all the way until the end.
Well, Coach, you touched a bit on the answer that I'm looking for. Orlando Stadium is one of the most feared stadiums by opponents, and Al Ahly having been here before, the match was sold out probably about 4 hours to go. You couldn't even enter the stadium. If you had to, look at your players, at your squad, what would work for them, knowing that very well that you've got a huge support base at home, and are your players up to scratch mentally looking into what they're facing tomorrow?
They must. They're playing for Orlando Pirates. We were working and fighting so hard to have the opportunity to play these type of games, and it's an opportunity for all of us to show what they are made of, their ambition, the football that they have, and tomorrow is an opportunity and we have to take it. Results are not under control in football. You can be the better team and lose the game. We are tired to see that kind of games, but we have to make sure that we can develop a good performance, that they can be themselves. That's the only way that we can beat opponents, when we are ourselves. And tomorrow is not exceptional. You're not gonna find a different Pirates tomorrow on the field, and we're gonna be the Pirates that people want to see, and the Pirates that we want to see as a group as well, as usually. Then the result is not under control. A lot of things can happen. We can be even the worst team on the day and win the match. This is football, but the performance and our attitude and our intention is in our hands, and we're not going to fail on that.
This is for the club captain. How special is this? I mean, you possibly the longest serving player in the club. You just skip over the club. Captaining this side, the CAF Champions League, Al Ahly at home. How special is this for you, and what does it mean for you personally? I mean, this is what dreams are made of, isn't it?
Yeah, I think first and foremost we need to give credit to the current group. Like the coaches already alluded, we've worked so hard, as a group for us to be in this position once again. And I think it's an opportunity that the players are looking forward to it, to showcase and to be able to test ourselves against good teams in the continent. So yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for all of us. And obviously going forward in the long term, this experience will go a long way for everyone, and I think the club will benefit from such experiences, from such occasions. But yeah, like I said, man, for us players, we're not really focused about individual achievements and stuff. It's all about the execution, the game plan, and what we need to do tomorrow during those 95 plus minutes, and make sure that we walk away as happy as possible. Thank you.